But as the dust settles here after the president's reversal on tariffs yesterday, the focus here is now on what comes next. White House trade advisor Peter Navarro told me that the administration is going to come up with a schedule for negotiations, given that they just can't physically conduct 75 simultaneous trade negotiations with the countries that are interested in that, which leaves the big open question of what's going to happen with China, where President Trump is increasing tariffs. National Economic Council Chair Kevin Hassett on CNBC this morning predicted there will be negotiations.
It's an absolute extreme disruption for the Chinese economy right now that's come because of repeated terrible behavior on their part, including aiding and abetting the fentanyl trade. And so I think China's going to have to figure something out, and my guess is it's going to involve reaching out to us and setting up talks.
But Chinese Embassy spokesman Liu Pengyu striking a defiant tone in a statement today, saying if the U.S. wants to talk, our doors remain open, but dialogue must be conducted on the basis of mutual respect and equality. If the U.S. is bent on waging a trade war, China will fight to the end. And guys, if we're tracking which factions have the upper hand here at the White House now, I'm told that there were only 3 people in the Oval Office yesterday making the decision to reverse course. They were Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, Trade Advisor Peter Navarro, a staunch advocate of tariffs, I'm told, was not there. One other thing I'm told, guys, this morning is that there's going to be a series of meetings here at the White House throughout the morning as they work on how to tier these negotiations, which countries go first, which come in the second tier, which come in the third tier, et cetera. All that being worked out behind the scenes right now, guys. Back over to you.
Yeah, it's a lot, obviously, to tackle in 90 days. Eamon, do we have any sense? And I know the president made some comments, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, about potential exemptions in certain industries or for certain companies, even when it applies to China, for example, and whether Apple might get an exemption as it did last time.
We don't know, is the bottom line.